everyone, welcome. I'm Mike McGee, co-owner of Ferrous-Bowen Therapy. Welcome to ENA Science presentation of co-presentation of ENA Sciences and Ferrous-Bowen Therapy. A little bit about me is I've been involved with one of the sister companies of ENA for about 4.5 or 5 years. I came to know about ENA Sciences about 8 months ago through a couple of my clients that had been introduced to it through friends of Greg and employees at Impacts. Talked to a couple of my clients about it, and they tried the product, and I was seeing amazing results. Once I heard what it was, how it works, and how they do it, I knew that we had to be, our company had to be involved with it. We're in alternative healthcare in Citrus Heights, California. All of my clients, I have 18 clients of our clients that are on the product right now, and they're all getting really good results, and we're very happy with it. Personally, I've been using the product for about 4 months now, and I'm very happy with the product, and I'm seeing some amazing results. A little bit of the reason why I'm doing it is because since I'm in alternative healthcare, a lot of my clients come to me with the issue of, well, my doctor said everything's normal, but I still feel terrible. That's one of the issues. I had blood work done, I did the saliva, I had a urine test, they've done all these things, and the doctor says everything's normal, I still feel terrible. What was on your result? Well, I don't know, they didn't tell me. It's not available to us. We go to the doctor has about 4 minutes to talk to us, evaluate us, make a diagnosis, and usually write a prescription, and then get on to the next person. That's how it works nowadays, unfortunately. And the other thing is, normal. We don't know what ranges of normal is set for the human body. So where one person's normal may be fine and they're in the healthy range, the next person next to them has the exact same numbers on their blood test or on their urine test or on their saliva test, and those hormones don't work for them. And when that happens, other things start falling apart, or they just aren't quite feeling like they should. Their diet's right, and here was the other thing is I have lots of clients on Enterprime, ENA, Enter EFA. I have the entire list of Impacts products, and my clients weren't quite feeling just like they should. They're not sleeping. The women aren't sleeping. The guys just don't have the energy like they used to. And they go back to the doctor, and the doctor says, well, at your age. You know what? At my age, I don't want to hear, well, at your age. I don't want to be at that age, because I don't feel like I'm at that age. Then along comes ENA and says, here's what we're going to do. We're going to test your hormones. We're going to by a simple saliva test. We're not only going to find out what your issues are, what we think your issues are, we're going to help you take care of it. We're going to help you make life changes. So if you don't feel the way you're supposed to feel, like you feel like you should, if you're not sleeping like you think you should be, if you're not sleeping like you were and recovering like you were when you were a teenager, there's a good reason. Most likely there's a good reason for it. If you can't keep yourself in the gym, most likely there's a good reason for it. You work out and you work out and you work out and you can't lose weight, most likely there's a good reason for it. And the hardest part for almost everybody I know is, where's my concentration? Why am I walking into a room and not knowing why? Why do I have this brain fog when I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to be doing? And I just can't stay focused. I can't get things done that I want to do. And they're telling me it's stress. We're going to talk a little bit about stress tonight and the damage that stress causes and how and why we don't recover from it. Some of it's in our food, some of it's in our environment, and some of it's in our bodies, and we just can't do anything about it. And then along comes the Saber Sciences and ENA and says, we might have a solution for you. The best part about it is, most of it's going to be natural. You're not going to have to go get a whole bunch of shots. You're not going to have to go take more pills. Here's another prescription, go to the doctor, and forget about it. It's going to enable you to make life changes. So we have a really, really strong chance of making changes within a short period of time. Improve sleep, get weight loss under control, get your memory back, get yourself back. That's what we all want. We want to feel like we're supposed to feel, not the way we do. And a lot of times, it's not our fault. Do we have to make certain lifestyle choices that are good for us? Absolutely. I'm not here to tell you this is going to fix everything without you participating, but you're getting help for a change. And it's not, here you need to do this, you need to go to the gym, you need to eat better, you need to do this, you need to do da-da-da. Maybe it's not you. So that was the biggest thing. When I saw this, when I got involved with it and I talked to a couple of health experts, they said, oh my gosh, this is really good. And one of them already told me, I'm already doing it. So that's, that was really encouraging to see that he was doing that. Some of the people, some of my clients that I had talked to a year or so before that I had heard about ENA Sciences were doing something similar to this. They could afford to fly down to Los Angeles to another lab, and they were having it done. They were flying down with their doctor, and they were getting this stuff done, and it was a month's worth of income is what it was costing them in a month. This isn't going to have to cost that. That's the other encouraging part, is it's affordable.